Hello, my name is Aarsi and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you my quick fix pizza. For the ingredients I have 1 red bell pepper, 1 green bell pepper, half a Spanish or white onion which has been finely chopped. For the cheese I have medium cheddar cheese. This is grated and about 2 cups. I also have my favorite cheese which is gorgonzola. For the seasoning I'm going to use dried oregano and black pepper. I also have pizza seasoning, kosher salt, and paprika. For the base, I'm going to use the garlic naan which I bought at Trader Joe's. If you can't find something like this, look for any frozen naan at the Indian grocery shop or any supermarket. I also have here cooking spray which is going to go on my baking sheet. And I have some olive oil. So let's get started. Okay, so let's make the topping first. In a bowl, I'm going to start with my onion. Dump all of that over here. In goes my green bell pepper. And then my red bell pepper. Pizza seasoning for a nice coating, the kosher salt, the paprika, and freshly ground pepper. You can also adjust the seasonings, the salt and the paprika according to your taste. Just mix them all together and let the flavors get to know each other. It already smells so good in here. Okay, that looks good. Now we're going to start assembling the pizza. So for the pizza, I have here my baking tray which I have lined with an aluminum foil. But to avoid sticking, I'm also going to use some cooking spray on it. Just a little bit. That's good. And I'm going to arrange my base here, which is the naan. Okay, so I think I can do with 3. Perfect. I also want to drizzle some olive oil just to sort of awaken the flavors. Just a little bit on each one of them. It just does something. Just like that. Perfect. And then it's time to top. Okay, so I have my topping here. Don't be afraid to use your hands. Just works out all good. Okay. Just cover your base with good amount of topping. Just try and cover all the areas of your base because you don't want to burn those leftover sides. I can't wait for these pizzas to come out of the oven. Love the colors. I like a loaded pizza. You can't go wrong with it. And now the cheese. So just a handful of cheddar cheese first. Feel free to use any kind of cheese in combination with the cheddar cheese. You can use blue cheese, you can use mozzarella cheese. However, I have experimented with mozzarella cheese and I think the best option here would be the gorgonzola one. Okay. And you want to be careful with the quantity of your kosher salt in the topping when you're using different cheeses. Try and adjust those. Okay. That's nicely covered. A little bit more on this one. And And it's time for my blue cheese topping. Actually, I'm using gorgonzola. One and the same. Ooh, that's a loaded pizza. That should be good. All right. And lastly, some dried oregano. Just a hint of it. Perfect. And I want to top it with a little bit more olive oil. How bad that can be. All right. That looks good. Okay. I'm going to pop these in a preheated 400-degree oven for about 10 minutes. Okay, so let's check on our pizza. Oh, it looks perfect. Now I'm going to put it on broil for 5 minutes. Okay, the pizzas are out of the oven and they look perfect. I'm going to now cut myself a little piece. Okay. Hear that crunch? That's what I'm looking for. It's good. And that one is mine. Oh, that looks amazing. It smells good. Oh, it's so hot. Yummy. Always remember, you got to enjoy it with your loved ones.